you doing, everybody? Hope everybody is doing great. Remember to do that. And please remember to hit that subscribe and help us out. Help us help you so we can bring you even cooler, better videos, more and more. This, you bring it up, we get that 1,000, we start bringing some stuff into this, you know what I'm talking about, and we can do even better and cooler videos. I am trying to build this channel on just the basics and then bring it up once we get going. This way we can do videos about that as well. But a little EDC helpful hint, as you could see, I bent my clip the other day on my knife, my little belt clip, pocket clip, whatever you want to call it. And it's the littler knife, and it got caught in my hand as it came out, so it didn't flip out very easily. It's a really cool knife. I like it. But I was working on some stuff, and my clip got caught, and it got bent. So you could bend it back like that, but it's not going to be up flush with it. What you will need to do this precise surgery will be, you would definitely want to get your Torx bit that fits that properly, because you want to take it out to fix it. This is a cloth from, you know when you buy the screen protectors for your cell phones and stuff like that, they give you the little cloth to wipe off your phone. That's what this is from, because we don't want to mar that up. And I also have the hanky that I cut to use for my little slash hanky slash eyeglass cleaner type thing. So you're going to need that so you don't mess up your pocket clip with all kinds of marks from your pliers. I have the Charade Tough Tool over here. That's what I'm going to use to fix this. So you will need your, you could use a regular pair of pliers. I just happen to use this because it's an EDC channel and this is an EDC type thing, right? So I have my Charade Pocket Tough Tool over there. I have my Kershaw knife. So we're cross company in over here. Got my little iFixit style toolkit over there. I do have the Husky ones, which I use all the time, and also the Kershaw ones. But I figured this is right here. I was fixing something the other day, so might as well use the iFix one. I guess the what you call it one, the shoot, what am I gonna say? The iFixit one is the name brand, so I will call it iFix. That's the non-name brand. It's the Temu version, the iFix. So we're gonna call it iFix from now on. So what you would want to do is right over here you have your two, if we can get this to focus, you have your two little torque bits right there, or star bits, whatever way you want to refer to them. Go in there, and it's really hard from behind the camera. And you take out your little screws. Now they're small, as you can see. Please do not lose them on the floor, because it's going to be a pain, and you know what, to freaking find them. So go right there, take it out, put that on the side. That one didn't want to come out too easily. Clean it up since you have it open. I'm just going to clean out where the screws go. I'm going to clean that all over there. You know, you have it in your pocket and all that nonsense, so it is going to get a tad bit dirty, so you might as well go and clean it out while you have it and you're working on it. And I would oil it too, but this is not about that video. This video is not about that, so that's just a quick cleanup. I would oil the pivots over there, so you got a good groove on there. As you can see, let me close the blade since we're going to be using the knife. As you can see, it's not touching the knife anymore. You could bend it back with your hand, but it's never going to touch too tight. So what I would do if I was you, and I know there's going to be a whole bunch of comments of people said, that's not how you do it. You do it this way. You did that. Guess what? Everybody can do it their own way. That's what makes this world so great. People can do it whatever way they enjoy, whatever way they like, whatever way makes them happy. They can do it their way. This is the way I prefer to do it. And hey, if you're looking for a way to do it and you don't have your way, this is a good way to do it. So there you go. We have an instructional video showing you how. So before everybody freaks out and goes, no, you don't do it that way. This is the way I do it. And I've seen other people do it this way too. So I would put it on here. And you don't have to really double it up. And you want to pinch it right here, because you want that to come together more. And just pinch it a little bit at first, and then go test it out. Because as you can see, there is teeth on here. So this protects it from being all marred up. If you have like a piece of leather or rubber, it'd be even better. There we go. And like I said, check it up to the knife. It's not too good yet. So let me just take it off camera. It's really hard to press it while it's on camera like that. But there we go. I got a good grip on that one there. And it's still not quite there. So I'm just taking it off and doing it over here where I can see it. So I don't go too much to the extreme and bend it too much. And I'm doing it a little bit at a time, as you see. After I bend it, it slipped off the cloth. That's why I'm taking a little bit longer with this bend. After I bend it, I take it off and put it up against it and see if we got a good fit. Even more, people. I'm doing it a little bit at a time. I'm trying to get that perfect little hint. And you can look at it, see how it lines up with the other part of it. So that will help you as well. But I'm just trying to eyeball it right now, so we don't go back 50 times and do this. And, you know, don't go too crazy with it. You can eyeball it to see if it lines up. If it kind of lines up with the bottom of that, which would be a good indicator of if it's going to catch on the plastic part of the knife or the scales of the knife. Oh, the birds are chirping outside as I'm doing this. And if you do happen to hear it, the AC's on, so it's freaking hot here, man. So you got the AC going on in the background, so if you do hear a sound, it is the AC. So there, it is fitting very tight, but I want to have it just really, really tight. So hopefully this situation doesn't happen again. I was working on something and got caught on something. That's what made it go all out of shape. Let's see there. Just a tad bit more. Like I said, go back and forth and check it. I would rather have it a little bit over than a little bit under, because that's how it caught. I mean, of course, it's over my pants pocket, so that didn't help the situation. So it kind of was out of shape. It was kind of bent outward. So I'm trying to get it as close to the knife so it's a really snug fit, and I don't have this situation again. Because, you know, bending metal doesn't help the integrity of the metal. It will bend out of shape eventually, or snap. So you don't want to go too overboard with the bending, and you also don't want to go and do this 50 times. But if you have a situation like I just did, where you bent the knife, you're able to get it back in shape. And I know I'm kind of being a perfectionist about this, which I want it to be touching perfectly, which is just my own thing. You don't have to be like that. And I don't think I'm going to quite get it like that. One more try and then we're going to completely connect it and see how it looks. But, you know, if you're trying to perfect it and you want it really close, then that's your thing. That's what I wanted. I almost dropped it and then we'd have to go looking for it. So there you go. There. You have the magnetic on this. So, and like I said, it's hard doing it from behind the camera. And look at that. I did it pretty decently. And you can hold this up here. This is why I like this one too. You hold this up here and the bottom turns. So it's extremely helpful. And as you can see, that's pretty damn tight. So put your other screw in. And doing this behind the camera, I didn't drop one of the screws or torque bits. Some people like to say the correct name for them. That's fine. But I didn't drop one of the torque bits. It was really cool. So that is pretty damn tight. It's not going to be picture perfect ever again probably, but it's pretty damn tight. It's going to fit on there good, and I'm happy that it is there. So if you bend out your clip, working on something or it just gets bent over time, there is a way of fixing it without marring it up or ruining it. So there you have it. This thing, I give it a little EDC helpful hint to all my peoples out there, all my EDC peoples. So there you have it, people. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. And like always, have a great, great day.